before we get this video started today, just another quick reminder that Wrenchworks giveaway number 8 is launching this Friday. Mark your calendars down, mark it down in your phone, wherever you need to be reminded. But this Friday, 1 or 2 days left before we launch. You guys are gonna love it. It is absolutely awesome, but mark it down. Don't spend your paycheck all in one place. Let's roll on with today's video, but don't forget this Friday. What's going on? Welcome back to another video. We got some first gen action coming at you today. We've got Gary the Gray Grandpa first gen truck that we have been putting parts on little by little, fixing this thing up. In the last couple of videos, you guys saw us put in its brand new transmission, got this baby up and running, and then you guys saw us put it on the dyno because it just made all of the whopping, all of the horsepower. So what you guys didn't see in the one test drive video is we actually have some brake issues with the truck that we're going to be fixing up today, along with some other new parts that we're going to be putting on it. So we're going to get it pulled in the shop. We'll go over all of that, some of the issues that it's having, some issues that we're going to fix, and some upgrade parts that we're going to put on just to make sure this thing is just top tier. Our hater pipe that's kind of hanging down here just is not quite cutting it anymore. By the way, before we do that, we did swap on the polished wheels from our other first gen truck just to kind of see what you guys think. I don't know. Are you voting polished or are you voting black? Vote down in the comments below. Before you guys go any further, leave us a comment down below. Do you like the gray extended cab on black wheels, or are you digging the polished wheels on this unit? So let us know what you guys think, but we're gonna get this thing pulled in the shop. We're gonna get the wheels and tires off. We're gonna go over some things and just get to work, boys. We're just gonna get to work. Just making old trucks great again. That's what we're doing. We're making old trucks great again. So let's get in the shop, let's get to work. Gotta get my hat fix in there before we start off. Anyway, guys, we've got the first gen pulled in the shop. The first thing that we are going to be tackling on the list here, and I'm not sure if you maybe heard it in the first part of the video, the front brakes on this truck are not very happy. They, because the truck has been sitting even before our ownership, the front brakes are sticking, to say the least. Michael, do you remember our one test drive that we had the wheel? I don't know if we still have the footage. We recorded it, but it was really not quite YouTube worthy, but the wheel was just, front brakes were locking up. So we are going to pop off the wheels and tires, check out the brakes on the truck, make sure that they are safe to continue driving. Here we go. Eat your heart out, boys. That's a good scoop. Here's the secret sauce, right here. Thank me later. All right, guys, well, it is quite a bit of time later, but we've got our brakes fully done. We've got some new grease in there. We've got new pads, calipers, whole 9 yards. We're about ready to bleed the brakes. The front brakes are done. We're moving on. We're getting them bled. Are we ready? All right, let me pump her up. All right, so we're gonna bleed the brakes and then we'll move on. Well, interruption number 7 of the day. We got a old special delivery in the driveway. So we're gonna try and squeeze the forklift out to go get to Mr. XPO. Certified forklift driver Michael. Gonna squeeze it out of the gap here. Woo! Wow. Holy smokes. You know, Michael, I've seen true talent in my day, but you just take it to a whole nother level. Michael's like, all right, I'm like, we're gonna have to back the truck out. He's like, why? I can get that. I can get that. Wow. All right, well, let's go see what old Mr. XPO has for us. Looks pretty long. Looks like there might be a bumper in there. 4 state trucks. We got some things for the old girl. Let me guess, you're wondering where we're gonna put that. That's a great question. Yonder? Somewhere yonder? You know, while we were out running around 27 times today, we may have also picked up another bumper. Can't show you guys that. But yeah, I really don't know. I'm just walking away from you at this point. Just wherever it lands, I'm fine with, you know. Preferably inside. Just leave it right there. You know, it used to be a really nice race shop over here, and now it's just become storage. Oh my goodness, man, you're losing your pallet, man. You want to just stand right there, Jimmy? There we go. Lost a piece of hardwood back there. That's optional. All right, into our race shop / storage building we go. See all these boxes from CJC Off-Road? Oh, we got a lot of work to do. Hey man, did you figure out how to clone us yet? Not yet? Man, did you get that frame powder coated while I wasn't here? Man, that's nice. Alrighty, my friends, well, it's been a day of a little bit all over the place. That delivery was from our good friends, 4 State Trucks. You guys know that they have been helping us out with the Peterbilt build. Again, if you guys need anything for your big truck build, 4 State Trucks got you covered, but they sent us out some goodies for the front of the Peterbilt, which I'm super pumped. And you're definitely gonna wanna stick forward to, because I am serious about that bumper that's on the truck. It's not gonna end very well for that bumper. But next up on the first end, we got the brakes completely done. We got them all right. So we actually now have functioning working brakes that are not locked up in the front. So next up on the list of things I wanted to check off, and again, I apologize, a little random all over the place, but our janky exhaust here is not quite cutting it. So if you guys remember, we just kind of threw this on, you know, for the last dyno video. It's really just, you know, some scabbed pieces of exhaust with some mechanics wire just holding that up. Not gonna cut it for old Gary here anymore. So what we've got is we actually ordered a brand new exhaust downpipe all the way back. So we're gonna actually have a proper 1st gen exhaust on it with a tailpipe section. We've got Daddy Cole over here. He's gonna be giving us a hand. So that's what's next up on the list. We're gonna tackle the exhaust, get that proper, and then we'll go from there. Did I ever tell you how easy the removal is actually gonna be?
How's that?
It's only 1 clamp and the wire, that's it.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you, actually.
Wow, you know what? Here we go again with these friends. So we just gotta unclamp that one bad boy, and that thing's just gonna fall right out, So. Told you, one piece of room.
Like easiest exhaust in the plug.
Oh, man. Well, we've got a pretty big jump in time per usual. We ran into some issues with the exhaust. Probably one of the last things that you saw. We got the exhaust on and then we got this thing washed up and cleaned up. So honestly, we've power washed the truck before, but this was our first time actually spending the day detailing it. And let me tell you what, this thing turned out way cleaner than I ever anticipated. So we've been scrubbing on it. We've been working on it for the past couple days here, but the new exhaust is on. Really the major reason that we ran into an exhaust issue is someone ordered a 4-wheel drive first gen exhaust instead of a 2-wheel drive exhaust, which you may not think there's that big of a difference, but let me tell you the transmission cross member on the first gen trucks, quite a bit different on the way the downpipe routes all around it. So we got the exhaust on there, full exhaust on there. We'll pop the hood, we'll show you. But again, we spent a lot of time cleaning this thing up here in the last day or two, but full exhaust, full tailpipe section is on and done. She is looking good. She's looking good on the specialties, the 22-inch specialties. A lot of people are always asking me about the wheel and tire specs. So they're 22 by 12s. They're specialty forged wheels that we've had laying around, and the tire size, let me tell you, because everyone's been asking, but it's the same size that we've ran on a lot of other trucks here. 295 30 22. So they're fairly small, but they look good on these wheels, especially. Everyone always asks, like, how do you turn? Well, you get the tires small. So we've got this set up. It turns, it drives, it's functioning. We've actually been driving it the last couple days, and this truck is driving extremely, extremely well. Again, when we picked this truck up a few years ago, it's really just been sitting. It has not been driven at all. So a couple other things that we did along with all of the cleanup stuff is we've got a new set of headlights in here, which is basically the same set that's in the other first gen here. Got a set of headlights. We got a shorty antenna because you may not think that it makes a lot of difference, but it really does. The guys over at Well Shaded Tint in Franklin, Tennessee got us set up with some tint on this thing, fresh tint, just making this thing look absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we've just been cleaning her up, boys. But that is pretty much going to wrap up this video. The exhaust is on, everything is good, everything's buttoned up, and she's looking good. She's ready for our big plans. We got big plans, okay? So anyway, we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that, boys and girls. But thing is absolutely mint. But yeah, this thing is insanely clean. Insanely clean. We got her cleaned up. My goodness, looking like $1,000,000, my friends. Got the trim all shined up. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video, guys. Make sure you guys are stay tuned for the giveaway coming at you in a short day or so. This Friday, the 23rd, Wrenchworks giveaway number 8, going live. You're not gonna wanna miss it. You don't know what it is, I can promise you that. But guys, you know, give this video a big thumbs up if you're just in love with the first gen. But guys, don't forget, mark your calendars this Friday, day or two, coming at you. Probably around like 11 o'clock is when we're gonna release the video, release all of the goodness. But make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.